Hello YouTube, we are back. I don't know what episode we're on right now. I think it's like 36 or 7, something like that. Um, we've been going through it. Um, there was some update today. I don't know what they did. Maybe just bug fixes. They didn't mention it, so I'm not sure. I just want to make sure everything is going fine because I had to reset the window cat or the game capture for Wuthering Waves for some reason. I don't know if they changed it slightly and it wasn't picking up the right window anymore or whatever. But yeah, it looks like we're all good. Anyway, so let's see what we got. Oops. Not me banging my leg against the wall. Or the table. Uh, was this the last day? Yes, this was. This was the last day. So let's get a few things here. Let's do the event first since that just ends it. And we're done. I don't know what all we're gonna be doing today. Like I said, in last one, it depended on when we started. Um, we're probably gonna finish that side quest and then we'll see if we do the exploration or not. We are getting closer and closer to the update, though. It is June 19th, and the update is on the 28th, I believe. No. Let me change teams too. I don't think my main team. I don't think they have hit max intimacy yet either, though. So we still. Yeah, they haven't reached. What is the max? 5? Yeah, so they're not maxed yet, so. Once they're maxed, we should start doing like the dailies and anything that gives intimacy. This is team 2. Okay, what we got? What's our final scenario? Let me explain our job today. Coming to the end of this chapter, the protagonists engaged in a showdown with the Crownless. It goes, we compromise to the overwhelming darkness. Sword and spear, wand and gem, all had shattered like broken pieces. We stared at the night, almost covered by the rising crownless, its gaze pierced like a razor. We cannot retreat, even wielding the burning orb as our only weapon. March till the end if you're lost in the wild. Rip the moon apart if it fails to shine. This makes my adrenaline race. I can't wait to see this in the game. You should have grand music here. It marks the climax of the first chapter. I have the same exciting feeling as you. I wonder what it would be like in our game. But with one issue remaining, what exactly is this burning orb? Though it appears in the previous chapters before, the writer has omitted the description of its shape and appearance. To reproduce the showdown, we're going to need a reference for it. If you happen to come across some samples, feel free to drop by. What's our clue? If you ask me, there is a clue you can get from one book fan. May I ask for a name? His name is Jiayang, often seen around Jinzhou Institute during the daytime. He has a reservoir of ideas for this book. Generous in providing suggestions, but his words are usually saddled with riddles. We all can tell his passion for the second coming of Solaris, but that doesn't make our conversations easier. However, I have a feeling that you can understand him. I'll go find him. Well, I happen to speak the language of these geeks. Why is that a Okay, I have to do it. I'm not sure if Riddler is the right word. You seem pretty confident in this. And then I'll entrust you to this. Okay, geek, let's go find the geek, apparently. My nerdy ass. He's over there. Okay. Not far from this third-rate painter. I was really sure that we were gonna have a quest for, what's his name today. Since we got approached by that guard, but apparently not today. Maybe tomorrow. Sup? About the burning orb. The crownless tyranny rules the failing moon, while civilization stems from the silent burning orb. I don't understand a word. Impressive speech. Finally, someone reaches out to ask me, the most loyal fan of the second coming of Solaris. Only the expansive world in the book can match my incessant stream of creativity and overflowing talents for verses. What's this burning orb in your mind? I know you come to me for this, but the moment you join this project, how can you know? Because it's the key to turn the tide in the incredible final showdown. A precious of such eminence will not tolerate any plain mold in this world. Then where can I find a reference? Enlighten me, please. Such nerve. Fine, I'll tell you. Only in the ever-changing Sonorosphere could you find a substantial copy for this burning orb. Sonorosphere? You really know a thing or two. But it's a piece of cake for a #1 book fan. I've prepared what you want. Now, I can give you this precious item to you, if you wish, but with one condition. What condition? I want you to ask Machi to add my name to the special thanks list. How can I remain anonymous as the #1 fan of this book? Leave it to me. Just do your best. Success only comes after you give it a go. I'll help. Here, have it. And don't forget your promise. Impure... whatever. I don't know what that is. Is that one of the items you use to level up skills? Probably. Kind of looked like it, but I couldn't quite tell the symbol.
Tell truth from facade.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that. I thought that's what it was, but... I see, it matches the image of the burning orb in my head. I'll deliver it to the dev team, and they will need it for the last scene. All chapters of Tianchen have been completed. Pioneer Association would like to thank you for your continued support. I love the design of the scenes. Hope it will release soon. Same here. I'll let you know if we have any progress. By the way, Mr. Carl has heard stories about this. He would like to meet you if possible. It's my honor. Mr. Carl also expressed his appreciation for your help in the game development. Anyway, our job our job is done here, but the references you brought in made our developers' lives much easier. They would like to come to you for more of this kind of favors. What would you say? Sure. No worries. The Pioneer Association will pay you in full if you agree to help. Well, until we meet again. So, like, did I totally not bother asking that he wanted to be in the book, too? I just was like, meh, you don't need to be. Why, let him in the book? Okay. Let's see, what was the goal today? Do we have... I forget, yeah, her skills are max. So we're working on his. So we needed to do the forgery that he needed, which is eroded. We'll also obviously need to do daily, but I always like to try to get rid of my wave plates. Wait, how many? Okay, I'm maxed. I wasn't sure if I was maxed their wave plates yet or not. What is this one? Oh, this one.
Here we go again.
Think since we want to push the end of those fights, we might want to just do all of these.
Into Wooly's belly you go!
And there we go.
Wooly, that away!
I want to get at least 3 purples.
Attack! You're it! Leave me alone!
So I always wondered why we would use her thing. And I've heard people say that she will stay on the field and still do it when you switch. So anytime we do leave me alone, we should just switch characters. Let her do her thing and then fight with another one. Like, that's apparently the ideal way you do it. I was not aware of that, but you know what? It makes a lot of sense.
Wind Rider.
Here we go again! Hi-ya! Woolies, let's race!
Not getting any purples now. We'll be able to make purples, but I was hoping to get purples or even a gold one.
No one picks on Ungar's friends. Ha! Ha-ya! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
I like how when she's in her mode, she has little, like, goat horns. Nope, didn't get the dodge in time.
You're oopsie daisy.
Is that all my wave plates? Yes. We got some. We'll go see what we can make. And then we'll, see what all we need to actually do. Obviously, we also need to do the daily quest, but I figured I would do this first. It's just quicker and easier. We might get to 42 today. Because we're only, what, 2,000? And I think this gives 2,000? So yeah, I think we might be able to. Also, we needed to upgrade a resonator, I think it said. So, let's give her another level. And then, what was the other one? Clear a tacit field. So we just have to go and fight a tacit field. Which is good enough. Oh, whoops. Not yet, not yet. Let's see. You need to make, I think, 2 of these at least. We need... Ah, okay. That is enough to make 2, so that should give us... I think each one was 3. I think. Yes. Each is 3. So we need 2 more cores, which are easy. We have a lot of howler cores. And then we need to make 3 more of those. So let's see if we can make 3 more. Did we make enough today? Does not look like it, but let's see. Pump all these up. And then let's see how many we can make. We'll only be able to make 2 golds. Not bad. We'll be able to finish that one up tomorrow then. Let's make 2 of these. And then come down here. Oh, actually, can we... Was that everything? It was. Oh, okay, it was everything. We literally put everything there. Gotcha. We were almost there. We just need 1 more. 1 more purple? Yeah, 1 more purple. Yeah, 1 more purple, and then we'll have everything we need to max out the big skills. Yeah. Yeah, we're just missing 1. And then we can work on these, and get them up. I figure doing these first or make more sense. So hopefully tomorrow we can max out Jan. And then with that, we'll be able to be done with that. I just need to beat a tested field. So is there one? Yeah. I was like, is there one right by a teleporter? I'm pretty sure there is, but you know. We also need to see, I don't remember. What was the other things that we need to do here? The daily is only going to do 2, so we need to have at least one more. So Overlord would be any of the other guys, so. Just a random fight. Let me at him.
You're in for it now. Here comes Encore. Willies, let's race.
You just put me in a bubble. What the fuck?
She lasts evermore. Here we go again. No one picks on Encore's friends.
You're not picking on my friends.
You're it.
You're getting picked on though. Okay, that should be the end of this event. Yep. We need to pick one of these. 7 days for that. How long do we have for this? Another 7 days for this? Okay, so a little bit. That's complete. Okay. I like how they give you some leeway to like, nah, you good. You won't. You miss this. We got you. And then it's just, I'm like, nah, I don't need that. Just for the sake of doing it, because they're Overlord classes, so let's go beat them up. And make sure everything's still going good. Okay, we still can see the game just fine and everything. Like I said, since I had to redo the capture, I would just want to make sure that it's all good. Coming in hot. Technically, he's coming in hot.
Caution.
Oh, I didn't see that swing.
Tranquility.
And with that, shield up.
Ready for battle. Wind Rider. Break. Bide the time. Time to fight back.
banish all vice.
Ah, shit.
Chi lasts evermore. Come forth.
Oh, you wanna chill out over there.
You're wide open. Settled. Huh. Wind Rider.
Said you can move. Okay, now we just need to do daily, and we'll have the rest of that. So, oh wait. What's in my backpack? Oh, the one we can pick. So what is it that we get the choice of? Spectro. Avoidus, Fultus. Let's see, what are my echoes? I already have, I already have a Havoc, so. And you're a Havoc damage, so you are a bad one. Yep, you're a bad one. So we'll take the Fultus. I think that's the Thunder one. We'll double check. Void Thunder. Yeah. So you will be electro damage now, which is what we want. Now I need to put it on her. Switch to Void Thunder so we don't have to dig through a bunch. There we go. No. We're not fighting you again. It's over here. Let's see. A neglected street painter is seeking help. Go see for yourself. I wanted to look too, because I didn't pay exact attention. Okay, so Gianna's way behind them in intimacy, but fair enough. Makes sense, because I didn't have him right away. How you doing, my man? Ugh. Again, painted for nothing. Oh hey, would you like a portrait, miss? I'm a professionally trained painter. If the portrait turns out not to bear your resemblance, I won't charge you a thing. Sure, let's do it. Awesome. You seem to know the drill, right? Please take a seat. Having you here might draw in some new customers. Thanks a bunch. Please try to keep your head still. Yeah, just like that. Fantastic. You're a very cooperative model. Finish the painting while you were thinking, I think? I don't know exactly. Hey, what's up, dude? What's your take on my painting? Except for everything about it, all good. Wow. Except for everything about it, all good. I'll say nothing. Like, I don't want to lie, but, like, this is such a jerk-ass thing. Uh, I'll say nothing. I see. Looks like I still have a lot to learn. Just a moment, please. I received a new message. Rent again? Feels like I won't make it this month. Maybe it's time to look for a new place. Anyway, thanks for your help. Even though I didn't attract any new customers, it's okay. I'll keep refining my painting skills. Aww. I want to help that dude. Let's see. So that will be that. And that'll be the end of this, which should be another, 1,000. So we should be 42 now, or near. We are very close. Very, very close. They haven't done anything in the data bank because we don't have the new area yet. How many gems do we have? And like, okay, we did use all our regular ones last time. That's good. Use all the stuff there. Let's let's see. Lost history. Let's do this one. See how this is. Let me mark this off. I don't want this to be showing constantly. So yeah, let's go over here and do this. Okay, I think this is the dude that like talked to me after I did the maintenance on the lighthouse, I think it was. I think. Don't quote me, but I think. Hello, hello. You must be the one who solved the mysteries of the lighthouses. Well, that I guess I'm right. That's me. Please describe to me your findings within the consoles. I am truly intrigued. Tell the historian about what you found inside the consoles. I didn't expect such stories to occurred. What was the final destination of the Stingray? A question that would truly arouse one's interest. It feels that this would make a wonderful research topic. Having studied the historical records, I have learned that there are 5 of these identical lighthouses within Jinzhou in total. Obtaining the records from all of the lighthouse's consoles may just reveal the whereabouts of the Stingray. Can you ask you a favor by finding the records of the remaining lighthouses? You'll be greatly rewarded. Not a problem. Leave it to me. Doesn't matter. I'm just here for the history part. Not a problem. Leave it to me. Then I shall entrust the task to you. Okay. But, like, do you have the locations? Like, bro, do you... Wait, was it? Am I supposed to just... Okay, I guess I'm supposed to just yellow it and look for them. So if we see lighthouses, we need to look at it. That is actually kind of funny to me because, like, really? I'm not gonna bother looking for them. So let's see. Why did you tell me... I know how to do that. I do that all the time. That was interesting. Okay. Well, we clearly can't do that one, so... I think we should do this one just because it supposedly opens a shop. I'm not too familiar with it, but I do believe this opens a shop. So let's see. Let's track this one. And it's over there. Let's fast travel to the Grand Library. Apparently that's where we need to go. Or near here, anyway. Below? Below, though. Apparently. Wait. Huh? Is it, like, inside? Oh, no, this is up the elevator. So it's probably down here. Dude, it looks like it's way down here, though. There's the Ministry of Development.
Bullies, let's race!
Even further down. Damn. No joke about it being further down. I'm gonna just obviously warn everybody. If there's a lot of text on there, you might want to pay attention and read it, because I am so. Although, sadly, a lot of the last exploration quests did get wiped because of the error we got on OBS. There was a lot of things that I just could not catch. Like, I am not fast enough to read some of these things that come up. So, I will do my best, but pay attention as well. What now? It's almost time, but the candidate is still not settled to send to the mine. Miss Tauchi has already got so much on her plate. I shouldn't be troubling her with this. Kiki, long time no see. Something the matter? I heard you complain from afar. Just a friendly citizen passing by. Friendly citizen? Oh, Mr. Friendly. Could you be so friendly as to help me on this? Tell me about it. Here, take a look at this. Zhao Yu takes out a small glass container in which some rock fragments are stored. What are these? These are some samples of a mineral called lampilumen. I have never known how to say that, though. Which, after smelting, can be used as a semiconductor material in various industrial scenarios. And that may be the one aspect of its value. As of now, my co-workers from Ordnance Division and Defense Division in the Ministry are joining efforts in hope of finding more applicational value of this mineral. However, the complicated structure of the lampilumen renders experiment and processing very troublesome. This little bottle of samples is a result of multiple fussy processes. Luckily, our researchers have found a new direction after countless tries, that is liquefaction, which will allow us to look into some unknown natures of the mineral. The only problem is that the equipment in our labs cannot provide the condition for appropriate liquefaction. Carrying out the processing there will probably destroy the material structure. But then it came to our notice that the Tiger's Maw mine, the mineral's origin, might possess the key methods and equipment. So we made an appointment with the mine that the samples will be tried today. However, an emergency meeting dragged our feet. Can't you reschedule it? No, we don't put off what can be done today. Things will only get trickier if we deal with it tomorrow. Bah. Could you send the samples to the Tiger Maw's mine for me? If possible, of course, the Ministry of Development will reward you. No problem, leave it to me. Doesn't sound too much of a problem. No problem, leave it to me. Great, I knew you'd help. Oh no, the meeting is about to begin. I have to hurry up. Take this. That's the sample you are delivering, and this is the Ministry's ID. We're counting on you. Okay. No, we have a nexus right near it. Where are you? Right here. Search for relevant personnel. Okay. Wait, why don't... Catch up audio. There we go. What's up? I'm General G. I mean Rover. I'm Rover. Oh, I see a chest. I will get a chest. Doctor Who, have you found him? Nope. Been everywhere he would show up. Didn't find him. Just like you. Uncle Hong has aged and became less predictable. It's hard to find him even on an average day. Let's keep looking. We can't afford to have the refinery tower offline for too long. Hello? A traveling salesman? The mine is closed for business today. Please come back another day. Jinzhou is not far from here. You can take some rest there. You should stop rushing before the guests even say anything. Let him finish. I'm here to deliver the samples for processing for the Ministry of Development. Oh, a guest from the Ministry. Let me introduce myself. I'm the Doctor of the Mine. Who are you? who are you? I have no idea how you're supposed to say this. But my initial thought makes it sound like, who are you? The tall guy besides me is Levi, head of the miners here. This is Modi, an expert of minerals from the Academy. I heard of the sample appointment between the mine and the Ministry a couple days ago. Now, what should I call you? Call me Kiki. Kiki you are. Well, I saw the photo attached in the Ministry's request, and I thought it was a young girl who could easily get nervous. How come... I got the message in the photo from Uncle Hong, the senior officer-in-chief here. Look, this is the photo. You look at the photo from here, the girl on it looks nothing like you, who are much colder. You showed the ID to explain. There was an episode. Like I said, this person isn't me. This thing is legitimate. Maybe there was some little accidents back at the Ministry. Now I'll be straight. The mine is facing some problems too, regarding the Ministry's request. Modi has more details. The refinery tower at the center of the mine is offline, but some of our minerals have to be processed with it. So does the samples from the Ministry. Now the mine is working on a solution to reboot the refinery tower. Similar events happened before, but our on-site engineers were able to were always quick to fix them and put us back on track. However, he got injured recently when carrying out maintenance works on other equipment, so he was transferred to Jinzhou for recovery. And Uncle Hong was just to take up the fixing job. He was responsible for the refinery tower back when he was young, so he's totally competent. When there were offline events, Uncle Hong was always there to troubleshoot and coordinate our forces to fix the problems. However, Uncle Hong didn't show up this time, and we couldn't find him anywhere in the mine. With his absence, the mine is having all kinds of difficulties dealing with the refinery tower. He's just slacking off. If I may comment, I bet it exhausted him to work so hard every time there was an event. Maybe now he's just hiding somewhere and peeking at us saying, "Won't you let me rest, little brats?" I propose we all go back to our places and carry on with our jobs. The mine has to keep functioning even with the refinery tower offline. He'll show he'll show once he gets his rest. Are there any clues now? Clues. The miners said they met Uncle Hong around the transport lorries. We are sending more people to look if he's there. Let me be of some help. More people mean greater possibility. Thank you. Investigate the clues near the transport vehicle.
Tell truth from facade.
I see a clue. Well, I see gold, so I assume it's a clue. A journal with no name specified on the title page. The cover is made of cut newspaper. See another one over here. Oh, I forgot the chest back there. God damn it.
Extra supplies.
I'll be back. Where were we? Up? Were we up? I don't even remember. No, we were right here. There. Here's the chest.
For emergencies.
Not me seeing another chest after I leave the area. Be like, oh, I forgot a chest back there. I mean, technically speaking, there might be more that I just don't see. Investigate. Scrunched paper that reads, "The mine is getting so cold even though it's summer. Miss you, Mum. Miss you, Mum." Where's another one? There. pop magazine with 5 screaming young girls on the cover. Caption goes, "Let's get lost together." Did I find anything useful? Not gonna lie, that seemed like a lot of useless clues. Where could Uncle Hong be? Kigi, you're back. Only you stayed? Running around without an aim only brings more trouble to the mine. Though the refinery tower is offline, most of our production is still running as usual. To keep the production running, Leili, Modi, and the others have to go back to their places. However, the refinery tower's issue must be addressed. Did you find anything around the transport lorries? A journal. Cover made of newspaper. I think I've seen this somewhere. If I'm not wrong, this is Uncle Hong's journal. He always takes it with him. This helps me make sense of things. As he ages, his memory starts to show deviations. He starts to forget things. It's like a rubber that keeps erasing his past. He asked me of methods to slow down the fading of memories. I taught him 2 day-to-day tricks as supports to the therapy. One is keywords and the other is journaling. Keywords help him to find the general picture, while the journals help him to correctly walk every step. Can there be clues about Uncle Hong in the journal? Can there be clues about the refinery in the journal? Lost items are important traces of their original owners. That's right. Uncle Hong is recording the important pieces of his day. He should have said something about the refinery tower. Let's read it. We read the journal. Back at Jinzhou today with the transport truck, everyone I met said I grew old and mean. So I looked in the mirror and found that few of my leaves are there. Heavy rain today. Everyone got off work early. I don't know when this started, but I grew more and more scared of the dark. Nights are getting long and dull. You can tell that the symptoms are getting serious for Uncle Hong in the journal. Is that how the world feels to an old man? Maybe. You can sense that your functions are in recession and that you are getting older. Let's keep on reading. The issue detection and reboot of the refinery tower found it. Right, the picture and the text are both consistent with the real refinery tower. If we follow the instructions in the journal, maybe we'll be able to fix the issue of the refinery tower, but our manpower is just too limited. I'll handle the refinery tower. Really? We don't have many people available for now, so it's only too great if you're willing to help. You might be unfamiliar with the mine, though. I've arranged a helping hand for you. You meet him by the elevator. In the meantime, I'll try my best to find Uncle Hong. Thank you again for helping us fix the refinery. I like how he already arranged somebody at an elevator for me. Excuse me? I didn't even say I was gonna help. I mean, I did, but, like, how did you do that fast? Yo. Hey, are you Kiki? My brother told me everything about you. Hey, what a young helping hand. Huh? Don't you look down on me. There's simply no one who knows this mine better than me. Before we go, big sister, let's talk about my compensation. Greedy little boy, I'll tell your brother. I gotta do it. Please, let me finish. I don't want money. Can you tell stories? All the grown-ups up in the mine are great storytellers. I like them. And they say that there are more stories that are more interesting from afar. I'm collecting stories now, so you should pay me with a story. I don't have one yet. Then pay me later. One day I'll leave here and travel to the farthest town. I hope I'll be able to tell a decent story to everyone when I'm back. Dad always teaches me and brother to say things out loud. If you have an interesting story, you must tell it to me. Let's go. I couldn't resist saying the greedy little boy. Also, I wasn't talking down to him, just saying he was a young helping hand. Like, Is he not young? Is he not helping? I guess the way it's said could have been seen. To the ground floor. The graph here says the reboot of the refinery tower takes a certain amount of time. First, secure a sufficient... Stop. English, please. Whatever is something about the power supply, right? I know who to turn to. Follow me. Thank you. Because, like, that was also what I was thinking. You're telling me too much shit. Are we gonna go through this door? I saw this, and I thought, like, this looked like a thing that, like, hack. I wonder if we go through this door now. Hey, Lily. These lazy new guys. I told them they must hand in the work log before concluding their shifts. They paid no attention. What if accidents happen? A familiar voice. Oh, Kiggy, what brings you here? And who is he? I don't know how you would even begin to say his name, to be honest. Did Dr. Hua send you as peacemakers? He knew my fight with Modi? What are you talking about, Uncle Lee? My brother asked me to work with Kiggy to reboot the refinery tower. Refinery tower reboot? So you found Uncle Hong? You tell Lily about the journal and his memories. And Uncle Hong's memories. So that's what it's about. I didn't know Uncle Hong could be so fragile. He's always so sound and capable. Though I work alongside him a lot, I can't tell that. Now give it to me. What help do you need? About the power supply of the mine. Yes, rebooting the refinery tower requires sufficient power. Uncle A, you know about the best about the power equipment. What's your advice? Well, it's not as hard as you might imagine. We have a double circuit power system at the bottom of the mine. Either one oh my god. Either one can sustain the normal function of the mine. However, they cannot run in parallel. Forcing them to run in parallel could result in the breakers all around the mine to trip. What we can do is setting the additional power from the outside and shutting down some devices from within so you can focus the power on the refinery tower. Now I'll shut down the necessary device. You'll find the spare power around the bottom of the mine. Then you'll set them up at the base of the refinery tower. I'll let you know when everything's ready, okay? Can you tell me about that fight you mentioned? Nothing serious. I always fight with Modi. I like this. Just like, nah, I didn't do it always. You're good. I need to, where do I have it? I need to grab water. My, voice is not, liking me at the moment. And I'm sure a part of it's because I'm talking so much. Nothing serious. I always fight with, or have fights with Modi. I just don't like his attitude. He works with a fantasy on his mind. I'm gonna make sure as well. Yeah, we're still going good. I would hate to have this one cut out too. Bragging about his idea of coexistence with TD to people in and out of the mine. saying that it's a crucial survival skill to coexist with novelty, and that we should give some thought about a life with TD. Some thought. It makes no sense keep thinking. I say he is a fantasist living in the ivory tower, not ready for the real struggles. And he becomes irritated whenever I say a few more words. Forget it, it's getting me furious again. Let's get back to the refinery tower. Okay, we need to install it. Get in there. Now you. Get in there. Kiki, is the additional power set up? Yes, already and set. What about your part? One last step before ready. The switches to shut down the devices come in pairs. I might need you to switch down the other one simultaneously. Turn off the switch. Are you there? Okay, then let's do this. Keep it simultaneously. I'll count 3, you'll count 2, and we'll count 1 together. Why? But okay. Ready? I'll start counting. 3, 2, 1. Some peripheral facilities have been shut down and the power supply of the refinery tower have been switched. It's working. The devices are being shut down and the power supply for the refinery tower should be sufficient now. Thank you for the help. If things are fine here, I'll get back to my job. Got a whole lot of things to do. Please carry on with the good work with the refinery. Somebody discovers a clue. What's the clue you found, buddy? So it is. What, are you reading earlier journal entries? You should read something without the owner agreeing. What, are you reading the earlier journal entries? I'm not peeping at others' privacy. Instead, I just found an excellent way to find Grandpa Hung. One of the stories I collected is about an uncommunicative detective and his assistant, a doctor, who work together to solve a lot of conundrums. The detective in the story sometimes tries to find clues from the suspect's past, because a person's past often contains hints of all the motives of that person's current behaviors. That's why I think, though focusing on today's entry is definitely the right direction, earlier entries are still important resources. You are reliable, aren't you? Now you know. Most of Grandpa Hung's entries are brief. He just describes the happenings and feelings of the today in a few sentences. But I did find some long, detailed entries, which I think are key to his whereabouts, such as this one. Oh lord. Okay. The room was... I was not expecting to actually have to read the entry. The room was filled with clocks. I listened to the hands slowly ticking in the darkness. I opened my eyes, but there was nothing here, only the primitive darkness. I quickly got up and picked up a pen to record everything. The dream. Yes, it was a dream. This time, I finally caught it and recorded it clearly. I do not possess the talent of a bard, nor do I have the fascinating legends of a traveler. I'm simply an ordinary storyteller combining the dream that troubles me with words. It all begins with from the long winter season. The old captain at the harbor always had the same opening lines before setting sail, as a way to welcome the newly recruited young sailors. The ocean is always unknown to humanity. Although humans have grasped the helm of progress time and time again, with wisdom and bravery, the ocean will never bow down to humanity. Countless disasters have befallen those ambitious individuals who venture into the ocean, and this tragedy continues to unfold. The old captain uttered each word with a dull tone, but it didn't matter. The sailors, excited for the upcoming voyage, simply applauded and cheered. Without paying much attention to the words, the ship slowly left shore. Let's see. Slowly left shore, and the young sailors felt nauseous from the rough voyage, with constant vomiting slowly draining their enthusiasm. A huge creature leaped out of the ocean, causing the young sailors to hide in the cabin, while the captain and the old sailors stood calmly on the deck. I will forgive your timidity this time, as it is your first encounter with it. Please remember its appearance. We call it the Ancient Whale. It is a disaster caused by the ocean, mysterious and immensely powerful. It is the embodiment of demons of nature. Of course, when dealing with such unknown creatures, humans will not succumb. This is the first lesson of your voyage. Intermediate gunfire broke out on the sea surface, and more sailors joined the one-sided attack. Continuously pulling the trigger made them gradually forget their fear, and also the reason why they were attacking the giant creature in front of them, which had not harmed them. Under the smoke, the ship slowly moved forward along the blood-red trail. What's your take? Doesn't this story feel weird? Leaves you panting for more. Feels like an incomplete story. True, the real point of the story remains unstated. Plus, there is a decent blank space. No matter what, the story looks like a half-finished one. Only Uncle Hong knows. The beginning of the story says that this is a recording of a dream. Do you think the feeling is a result of the dream itself? Only he knows. Right, let's move on to the next step of the instructions. Up to the middle floor.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh, I did not see... Did I hit the middle floor, or did I have the upper floor? Okay. The graph indicates that we have to reconfigure the refinery tower with the console. Let's find someone to talk to first. Okay, but... Intrigued of, is there more somewhere? Can we eat something over there? Anyway. Dizzy Researcher. Not gonna lie, I thought that said Dizzy, and I was like, wait, what? I don't know if Dizzy is much better unless that's your actual name, but, you know. Hydrogen plus oxygen equals hydrogen oxide. And which beaker did I put the product in again? Oh, I gotta run the reaction over. What is he talking to himself about? He seems to be asleep. He seems to be asleep standing. He's having a nightmare. Huh? Nightmares are horrible. We should help him. Huh? Yeah. Why am I here? Wasn't I running an experiment just now? Couldn't be asleep while standing, could I? So he's awake now. So adults look equally foolish to me when they wake up. Brother's a liar. Young lady in black and a kid who are... Am I still in the dream? You can pinch someone to check. Aw, that hurts. Wait, the pain feels so real. So I'm not dreaming. I remember. Because the refinery tower is offline, the experiment has to stop, so I've come here to refresh myself. But I couldn't help but fall asleep. Maybe I'm just too tired after overnight experiment. Now that this isn't a dream, then you are... And you tell the drowsy researcher what happened. So many accidents while I'm locked in the lab. Right. If you're looking for the console, there's one outside the academy. Now I've had my rest. Should be back in the lab. Good luck. Activate the console. Hmm. No. Reset. Yeah, no matter what we do. We can't connect there, so this way? And then this way. My mind ran every scenario but the right one first. Initializing system. Big sister, is this what we should do? System initialized. Verification required. A verification required. Let's see if something is foreshadowed in the journal. I sat in one corner of the square table, and piles of research materials were pushed in front of me by him. He was clearly talking incessantly, with his mouth wide open, but all I heard were fragmented words and phrases. The mind, survival, balance. These words appeared one by one from beneath my pen, without any connection. Yes, we were arguing. After pushing the materials aside, I forcefully hammered the table, releasing all the pent-up anger accumulated over the days. Entry is mostly about an argument with the researcher. No information about a passcode. Maybe we can try this with brute force. You may not want to do that. If you fail to pass the verification for certain times, the console will be locked and the system will be forced shut down. The locking the console will only delay the reboot of the refinery tower. The voice becomes even closer to you. It finally moves to front of you. Modi! Just follow the steps to pass the verification of the console and everything should be fine. We meet again, Kiki. Heard from a coworker about what you're up to, and I thought you might find difficulties in passing the verification, so I came. Looks like it's right on time. Right on time. Aren't you the researcher who was fighting with Grandpa Hong in the journal? A fight in the journal? May I see the journal myself? Modi takes the journal and starts reading. This feels like what would happen between me and Laylee, but that researcher isn't me. Uncle Hong is a de facto teacher of mine, so I won't have fights like this with him. On the contrary, I respect him a lot, because he taught me one thing. There are not only cold, hard figures in science, but also lively fantasies. For example, we often encounter the infinity symbol when doing research. To some scholars, the lazy 8 symbol might look like radio waves crossing the space. In another case, the symbol is an overturn to the knowledge of life in a sci-fi epic theater play that was on in Jinzhou. What play? It's just an example that just crossed my mind. You can have a look yourself at the Jinzhou theater yourself if you're interested. The play was about a catastrophe. To cope with it, humans decide to set their mother planet on a journey. In the play, a similar symbol was mentioned to hint at the relationship between digital life and reality. One symbol, and yet it is able to sketch so many colorful worlds in different ways, though maybe they are kind of hard to comprehend as of now. But so many truths are born in such unrealistic, fantasy-like languages. I always grow energetic when I think of this. And what does Laylee do? He would always respond to me with full of crap and neglect all those less probable things. The question about the coexistence with TD? So you've heard about it. Yes, even if the probability is as small as 0.0001%, it still makes sense to me. Is this what you call a researcher's sensitivity to digit? Is this what you call a researcher's obstinacy? Haha, you do know a lot, Kiki. Now let's get on with the issue with the refinery tower. Damn, I didn't know I was that funny. You know, that's... If I could be that funny all the time, you know. Maybe that's why I'm a content creator. The console verification is done by line drawing. When you start the verification process, random images will be generated on a grid. You have to put your hand on the grid, and the system will draw a line to connect the coordinates you touch. Repeated coordinates will not be recorded. Only when the order and the direction of the line you draw is right, verification is passed. Alright, let's have a try. Okay. We can't do that one any other way. And then we have to do this one here. And then... Now you have mastered it. Now just put in the parameters as per the digits shown in the graph. So complicated. We would screw up if Uncle Modi wasn't here to help. Just a lift of a finger. When the parameter reset is successful, the system will adjust the refinery tower reboot will be done. Now the reboot can take some time. All we need is wait. Thank you for your effort. We don't have any information about Grandpa Hung's whereabouts, though. Why don't we read more of the journal now? I did find a pattern in the previous entries, though the events are various. They all happen at a few limited places. For example, Grandpa often visits my brother's clinic. Went to the clinic today and we had a routine examination as per Dr. Hua's instructions. Went to the clinic today, the medication is getting so bitter. Lucky Dr. Hua didn't find out I hid candy in my palm. Furthermore, Grandpa always remind the lorry drivers at the transport quarter of the purchase of day-to-day items the mine needs. Our conversations are also kept here. It feels like the routes are set, and what Uncle Hung does is to walk them time after time. Then if his memory goes wrong, will he go to these places in the journal as he used to going there? As he is used to going there. Possible indeed. However, these places are distributed throughout the mine. If we were to look for him at these places, it would take a lot of people. Give me a map of the mine. You come up with something? I have one of the mine's institute. Just a few moments. Meet me at the gate in a while. After a period of time. You're here, Kiki. This is the map you asked for. Mark the places in the journal on the map. Took some time to mark the places mentioned in the journal on the map correctly. A large area indeed. Places Grandpa goes to are centered at 3 different regions of the mine. Draw a circle with each of these regions as the center. I get your point. It's similar to triangulation. Draw 3 circles with 3 regions as centers, and the overlapping area is the area where Uncle is most likely to show up. This greatly reduces the area we have to search. Nice idea. Another of the rover's tricks. Though I don't know what you're talking about, it sounds amazing. Well done, Kiki. The overlapping area is a corner in the upper living quarter. Let's go there and have a look, Kiki. Oh, by the way, you can hand me the samples now, Kiki. When the reboot is finished, we will start the procedures. However, it can't be done today, as the reboot can take some time. I got you. The fights with Lele is making me sleepless. I always enjoy looking at the sky with my back lying on the grass when I can't sleep. Look at the stars. When will we touch them? Now if we push science to progress forward one small step at a time, generation after generation, maybe one day. I like this dude. I mean, even if it's a 0.00001% chance, I mean, he's got dreams. To the upper levels. Hey, I saw him. I saw his name. Bye, Uncle Hung. Take care when you go back, eh? Okay, tastes just like the old days, but I just can't help feeling empty. What was I going to do? Look, Kiki! That's Grandpa! Finally found you, Grandpa! Everyone's been looking for you. You are... Who's he? Why look for me? Great, Grandpa remembers me. What are you talking about? I think you lost me. You tell the boss what happened in a low voice. Ah, that's why I thought. Uncle came here after the maintenance work of the refinery tower as usual. I'm telling you, my culinary skills are passed down from my fathers. Uncle would always come here and have a good meal of jinjo stew each time he finished his work. My father would always say, food shortens the distance from home and the distance between souls. That's why jinjo stew is not only a simple dish, it's an association of feelings. Once more, Jinjo stew is particularly important to Uncle, because the people sitting beside him here change all the time. And now it's only him. It feels so lonely to have meals on one's own. No wonder Grandpa looks dull. Let's return the journal first. Uncle took the journal despite the initial resistance. He read faster and faster as his hand turned the pages. Journal, that's it. I feel much settled now. Grandpa, maybe we shouldn't ask too much now. Right, Grandpa, we found your lost journal and fixed the reboot issue of the refinery tower. Besides, the guest from the Ministry Development is here to deliver the samples as agreed. That's his big sister beside me. You have any recollection of that? Yes, I do. Everything feels familiar again with the presence of this journal. I'm sorry for the fuss. Grandpa still looks a bit strange. Let's take him to my brother. Kind of late now, Kiki. Like Uncle Modi said, the samples can't be tested as of now. Why don't you come here another day? I saw
For
you.
emergencies.
I'm supposed to go all the way back. I'm gonna go here because going to the library, I had to jump down like 3 times, so maybe this is more on the level. I don't think so. I think we are also very high up. We're up at the tower thing. Yeah, this place. Definitely not any better. We actually might be higher than we were before. Yeah, I think this is the library. It's actually kind of funny.
Tell truth from facade.
Yeah, it's the library. So we went even higher up there. It's kind of funny. It really is. Yeet.
truth from facade.
I did it. You're back, Kiki. Everything went well? Tell her what happened back at the mine. Sounds like a lot of twists and turns at the mine. So we'll have to collect the samples on another day. An argument over whether to coexist with TD or not. It seems to me that they take you as a member of the Ministry and let you know their secret inadvertently. What secret? There was a crisis of TD years ago at the mine. Wait, I have a message. Some follow-up work to do about the meeting just now. I was trying to chat with you a little more. Maybe next time. Take this. It's a reward from the Ministry. I'll see you. Oh, okay. We done completed that. So does that mean we're gonna have a sequel to that later? Wait. Wait for her message. Okay. Do I have to, like, next day?
Tell truth from facade.
Maybe. Let's see. We did make to 42 now, though. We're getting there. We're getting there. We should probably be able to get... well, maybe not. We'll get close to 45 probably before the new update. And then after getting close there, we will we'll have more gems for Jensen. That's what I was trying to think of. My brain not working. Okay, no chest. Oh, we got 3 chests here. Over here somewhere? Somewhere up, actually. Okay. Apparently the loot mapper is getting increased range too. So we'll see the chests like a bigger circle from what I've heard in the 1.1. Which is nice. I mean, I don't know if I see a need for that necessarily.
Tell truth from facade.
And I say this just because it doesn't seem like it's a super small radius already, so I mean... But hey. I won't deny more, like, place to see chests. So I'll eventually want to do all the chests and whatnot.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Up further. I'm saying it's like on my level. Which it is.
For emergencies.
Okay, and then the other one is what? Up here? I think it was. Whoops. Yes. It was up, so.
Tell truth from facade.
I don't have I forgot I took off for the loot mapper. My brain went. Just grapple. Yeah, I can't grapple what I don't have. Ah, I see you.
Extra supplies.
None. Okay, we got all of them there. What's over here? I have a question mark here, so what did I do the question mark here for? Okay, so there's something quest, yeah. Let's go pick it up. Because we still can go, we're not even at 2 hours yet. I thought that was going to take longer. I mean, it will because there's a second part. But I'm guessing we're not going to get the next part until the new day. That's what I was trying to think of. What's up? What's up, dude? What now? What's the matter? Who are you? Kiki? Great. I know you're an excellent combatant. Can you please help me on this? What? I am Kunshan, a patroller from the Public Security Bureau. I was on an undercover investigation mission. Can you see that exile camp on the central island of Firefly Sea? They are a subordinate of the Hall of Six. I managed to capture some smuggled items and took them out. A response force will soon arrive to transport them, but another problem haunts me. I found a new lead of these items. What new lead? These exiles will help the Hall of Six to ship some Tacitite weapons from Jinzhou. We have to get access to the details of this operation, but as you can see, we are undermanned now. If I return, not only will I be subject to distrust, but these captured items might not be transported in time. So I wonder if you are available to find the operation details of their weapon shipment for us. I am. Great, thanks. We'll have to infiltrate their ranks to find out. If you just fight your way into the camp, the records might be destroyed. That's why you have to get some disguise. Why don't you get an exile outfit first? Now? We don't have another choice, because the outfit I used was already disposed of. Wait, what are the... Top wear and bottom wear. Okay, so we actually have to go to both places. Fair enough. Also, let's remove that. Now we don't need to have that question mark on there anymore. What's up, guys?
Into Woolly's belly you go! Finders keepers.
I'm gonna be happy when I get the ability not to have purples anymore. Am I like supposed to sneak in here, or can I just like fuck them up?
You're it! We'll leave that away!
I got the top wire. Come here. I got a frog. I got a crane feather, apparently. Oh, there is a chest right there. Somewhere over here, right? Am I wrong? No, it is. Why don't I see it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a casket here, too. Oh my god. Got stuck. What's up, people?
Willie, let's right up! Yeah. Leave me alone!
So I figured too, like, and I don't know, I've said this too. Why I'm not like hunting the end of the caskets, because we're gonna stumble across them just by looking for chests and whatnot.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Okay, we have one more chest over here. Ah, you guys. You guys are guarding it.
Wind Rider. Settled.
Ow, that actually hurt.
Here we go again! Here comes Encore! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Okay, let's go get the bottom wire. Discussion next. Ooh, what's going on over here?
Tell truth with facade. Wind Rider.
I just see chaos, I have to take it. Oh, hey. Oh, we got a frog, apparently. Okay, what's the next set of plan? What we got going? Great. Impressive efficiency. Let me look. Right, you have them all. Then I'll be off. Hey, don't rush. The exiles are not so smart, but they're definitely not idiots. Recently, rumors around the camp have been talking about an undercover guy among them. You could well raise doubts if you just walk there like this. I have a fake identity for you and some people information of this camp, just in case. You better master them all, or you'll give the game away as soon as you walk in. So many pages! Okay, I'll master them all. This camp is totally different one from other exile camps, because the boss is relentless and the members are all suspicious. You will be all on your own this time among these people, so the information could well save your life at the key moments. You put together all this? No, my late partner Shenhei did. Come on, try to master them. I'll check up on you in a while. I'm just gonna screenshot this shit, because I am not gonna remember all these names. They're probably gonna do like some bullshit and do like, yeah, you're it was, let's see, chow or show instead of shoe, or it'll be some bullshit. Let's see, May 4th, 17, Yang, father butcher died 5 years ago. Teacher missing for 10 years. Older brother, member of this camp. Younger sister, in school at hometown. Social relationships, friend. Fruit grocer at a hometown. Friend. Ye Zhao, exile. Personal experience, started school at 8, held in a juvenile center for intentional wounding during a dispute with a classmate. Taken away to a shelter due to the lack of guardianship at 12, expelled from school due to the serious fighting at 15. At 16, spent a year recovering in the hospital. Been a temporary worker at Jinzhou after discharge from hospital until now, when he came to seek refuge with his brother. Oh my god. Oh my dear lord. And then, yeah, this is the brother. when they when they were joking about this, about so many pages, and they weren't fucking kidding. Okay, well, I have screenshots of all this. So, December 13th, 25. Started stealing at the age of 6 to help support family. At 17, became the leader of a squad in the East Branch, but was suspended at 18 due to an internal purge. Transferred to Central Branch at 20, but demoted after a conflict with superiors and disciplined with a facial scar. Moved to a different area, settled in the Firefly Seas exile camp at age 22, and continued occasional weapon transfers for the Hall of Six in and out of Jinzhou. At 23, became an ordinary exile during the first crackdown by the Public Security Bureau, causing all weapon transfers to cease for 2 years. Friends, camp guard, older brother to Prosper, younger brother. There's so much shit here. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I've just taken screenshots of this, because there's no way in hell I'm going to remember this. I'm lucky to remember what I'm looking for when I walk into the kitchen. Fuse, male combatant, discipline for damage to the camp interest in an operation where Fuse refused to obey him. Hates the latter since Jan, male deputy leader, relentless, arbitrary. Doesn't like Zhao Shen's or Chishan? I'm not sure how you say it. Network with the Hall of Six and his threat to leadership. Jesus. I swear to God, there's probably going to be another one too after this. Or is that it? Oh, yep. There's one more. Progressive, conservative, and neutral. Standing of other members not clear as of now. I have so many. Yeah, like, I am not going to remember any of that, so. Hell, I can't even pronounce the names, right? Master them all? Yeah, I'll ask a few questions and we'll start the mission if you answer them right. Ready, ask them. Question number 1. What did the mother of do for a living? The mother was the teacher. Correct, well done. You remember things fast. Question number 2. What is the reason for the injury on right leg? Oh, that I didn't pay attention to, so let's see. Seeking information, escaped and left the country. Survived being shot 3 times during a transaction at 15 and underwent a liver transplant. Caught shoplifting at 9, breaking the owner's leg while trying to escape and leaving a lasting disability. But wait. Caught shoplifting? But wait a second. That's there, but that's not. Uh, I don't see anything that specifies his injuries. I see it say he was caught. Was caught shoplifting, but then breaking the owner's leg. I mean, the only thing that's talking about a broken leg was the attempted shoplifting, but again, it says owner's leg. So I don't know. Correct. You sure are reliable, aren't you? But that doesn't make sense. It said owner's leg. Unless the owner? He shoplifted. Okay, whatever. I mean, it was there, it just didn't make sense to me. I did not read what that friend wanted. I saw it though. I remember that was the IT dude, wasn't it? So I think it was IT, so I'm guessing it was studies or technologies. Uh, yeah. Prefers studying technologies alone. Often found at the second floor of the camp. So yeah, the studies. I was pretty sure it was IT, but yeah. No, I just took screenshots. I literally have like 6 screenshots of all of that. The good old fashioned way of taking notes with modern technology. We still got some time. According to info we got earlier, they will be checking the stock soon. It might not be the best timing we go in. Let's start the mission tomorrow evening. You can keep mastering the material with this time. Wait until 21. Tomorrow 21. You set up the disguise with. Hey, look at my disguise, damn. Bro, can I like okay. Great, you look pretty much like an exile now. Go on. I'll keep in touch if you're not sure of anything. Just ask me and I'll find the answer for you. Do I need to worry about the dogs? Probably. What's up? Stop there. Who are you? I'm Zhao Yang. Who's that? Idiot! Zhao Yang is Zhao Shang's younger sister, don't you remember? Why are you here now? I think said you were reviving next week. Is there any actually reason? I didn't actually pay attention. Yeah, there wasn't a specific reason. I couldn't wait. Couldn't make any money at Jinzhou. I grew tired of waiting. I couldn't wait to meet brother. I'm gonna go with that because technically I was working there apparently until I was a temporary worker. So technically I was making money. So I mean, when did you become so close? But you didn't come at the right time. Jiao Shang isn't at camp right now. He went to buy medicines. The wound in his left leg, you know. Isn't his leg wound at the right leg? Is it? Looks like I made a mistake. Unfortunately, there's a new order from the boss. Nobody enters without pass, not even himself. Didn't we let him in that day? He didn't produce the pass. Shut up, you talk too much. Things are not peaceful in this camp recently. Just wait until Zhao Shang's back. No, we can't wait. Let's find another way to sneak in. There are 2 possible places where the details of the weapon transport. First, in the hands of the IT. Second, in the hands. I didn't see that one. Let's start from the easy one. Go to Zhao's zones. So up 2nd floor. You see nothing, doggy. And just chill out over here. Up. Like how fucking slow you go if you're not running. Distract the exile and investigate the information on the terminal. How do I do that? Can you do that with words? Okay, so this is him. So he is one of the friends. I don't know if we know much about him though. Who's that? Want to get yourself killed? I'm Zhao Yang. Huh? Oh, so you're Shang's younger sister. You got here quick. You brother's not back. What are you here for? Someone's looking for you. Who? Sending a freshman to get me? Uh Fuse was an enemy, so I don't think it's gonna be them. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't think so. Who is the other one though? I don't remember the other name. Considering Fuse is the enemy of the brother, I'm not going to do that one. I see this one listed on the name, but I don't see any details about it. So I'm just going to go with this one. Him again? Can't he do his own job? Why always get me to do it? And he even has me stay overnight. My skin condition is worsening. Fine, I'll take a look. You wait here. Don't let anyone in. Alright, now that Shang told you to turn to me, you must be confident of me. Let me be your mentor before he's back. Wait here, I'll familiarize you to the environment here when I'm back. Oh, and do you prefer hot food like Shang, or I can inform the kitchen for you. We got a new cook. He can cater to your taste. Did we have something? I don't remember if there was talk about food. Ugh. Ow. I just banged my leg as I'm moving. Uh, hmm. There's no talk that I can see about food. Oh, I see. The other one was a friend. There's no specific talk about food. Um, but I wonder. But there was talk. I'm gonna say we're not fans of hot food though, because he had a liver transplant, and I think certain things can hot food can fuck with that. So I think while it didn't specify food, it specified that for a reason. But I could be wrong. The material wasn't clear whether Shang favored hot food, but since he has a health issue, maybe he is more careful about food. Both of us are not fans of hot food. Oh, that reminds me. Shang did say something like that. Things are not peaceful recently in the camp. Stay here, be right back. I was right. The health thing was the key on that note. Man, I would not remember any of that shit though if I didn't have screenshots of it. What is this? Shanghai? Why is Shanghai's note here? Wasn't he your late partner? Patroller, confirmed to be dead. This should be a note dating back 2 years. Shanghai was exposed in the operation, and the record must be compiled at that time. You. Okay, I won't do anything outrageous. The information we're after is not here. Let's take a look at the boss's place. I see chest. I have to get chest. Going down. What's up? Jian, they were mentioned. Were they an enemy or were they... Yeah, it doesn't like the network with the Hall of Six and his threat to leadership. So I don't think this is gonna go over well, but... Who's that? Don't you mess around, you know what I'm saying? Get your eyes open, you hear me? Boss said we got infiltrated again in the camp. What do these freaking patrollers have to keep watching us? I'm gonna show this undercover guy some real things if I caught him. You look familiar. I'm Zhao Yang. Sounds like a name I know. You work for me? Got too many guys working for me. Can't tell who's who. Oh my, drank a little too much. Why are you standing there? Get lost. Listen, Jae-yoon, the boss, is usually in the small camp ahead. You have to drive her away. You need to transmit all the data found in the cabin to our terminal. The transmission could take some time, so you have to ensure it won't be interrupted. Who's that? How do we do this? Because we need to get... She's the exile leader, so we need to distract her somehow? Do we just talk to her? Is that... Nope, that's not what we do. Oh, we can destroy this. Oh, okay, this isn't the thing we need to do. This is... What? The signal's broke again? Can't get out this way? Investigate. Data transmitting. Shit, did I get seen? Hello, Rover. What? Easy. It's only the two of us now. Stop acting and relax. You're a good actress, I must say. I was almost fooled. Inspect the status of the terminal. The transmission is not finished. Well, I need to buy time then. Must wait a little longer. The only thing is, I don't know this camp was so important that the Public Security Bureau would send you here. Actually, I was sent by the Hall of Six. What? Public Security Bureau? I'm wronged. Can I even say anything to, like, get out of this? I don't... And she knew I was Rover, so I mean... What public security bureau? I'm wronged. So you want to keep acting? Okay, go on. I'm not in a hurry. Just change of plan. The weapons will go via another route. Oh really? Why? Our cooperation with the Hall of Six was always supervised by Xiao Shang. Why did they call you in suddenly? Not the first time Shang stabbed somebody in the back, is it? You do know him. And you do trust him. Makes sense, actually, what you said. Then why don't tell me about the new route? We go to Port Gunchow and transport the weapons by ship. Port Gunchow? Creative. But you have to dodge the patrollers. Can you even move in that route? That's why they asked me to help you. You... Oh. Huh? Oh. What you're capable of makes sense now. Did they really change the route? Why am I not told? Could it be that someone altered your terminal? Since you said that, no wonder Qiu told me that the terminal seemed to have been compromised today. Damn it. So Shang is the traitor. Covering up with that Hall of Six identity. Hid so deep, didn't he? Are there concrete arrangements for the new route? How should we work with you? Tell me the plan. I'd be happy to oblige, but not now. Why? Because... Time's up. The secrets are stolen. Stop her.
Woolie's attack. Into Woolie's
What?
belly.
What happened? What are you talking about? I knew there was something wrong with her. Dash it, get her. Stop there.
Da, 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 da. Leave me alone. Here we go again.
It was so close. Are you alright? Any injuries? It sounded very intense. I've never seen so many of them attacking one target at the same time like that during the time as an undercover agent in the camp. Thankfully, you're capable enough. Come see me as soon as you can with the information you got. I'll be waiting. Could I have done it without being spotted? I feel like it was instantly that I got spotted, so I mean... I'll have to look that up later. I'll be curious. Knowing myself, though, I won't remember to look it up until I'm watching this video when it's live. Literally what I did one other time, too.
Oh, here comes Encore. Woolie, that away.
Oh yeah, one thing that I said I was going to look up ages ago was the backflipping challenge. And yeah, the Wikipedia and stuff literally says that the get more backflips was just if you want to flex.
Woolies, let's race.
Only getting the first like couple mattered for rewards, so I don't have to go back there and do that at all again. I did everything I could do there, unless I just want to flex. Rover, are you okay? Here's all we've gathered so far. Great. Leave the rest to us. We will give them what they deserve, both this camp and the Hall of Six. Thank you for your help. Please take the reward. Sorry, I'm a patroller. Complete the secret investigation. Do I have any more? Don't know. What is this? Why do I have this diamond over here? What like to collect is over here? Usually I only do that when there's something to collect. So if I'm standing by it, is there a quest or something nearby? Oh, there's this, apparently. I guess it could be this too. There's a chest over there. Apparently they're also going to modify the cruise wings to go slower and stuff. Because apparently it's too hard, I guess, for people? I don't know. I do know that well, I don't know, but I believe I looked up and there's like 5 of them or something like that. So I do think there's some that I haven't done. So maybe this is one.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Let's see. Oh, down here. Because, yeah, apparently they're making it slower. And they're going to give us more time to complete them, apparently. That's what I heard. The funny thing is, I don't think they're that bad.
Finders keepers.
Oh, hey! It went away. They weren't going away before. So that's good. Now where was it over here? I definitely saw a chest. Yeah, that was over here. I think that's what that marker was, so I'm gonna get rid of that marker now. What's up, guys? Give me that chest.
Leave me alone!
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
I think I see a chest. Are you related to that chest up there? I was gonna say, I heard something revving up. And her fucking charging at me. Oh, we have a new wave. Okay. I think you are connected to that chest up there.
Leave me alone! Universe in my psyche.
Oh, we got a...
Woolly's attack.
We got
Here
double.
comes Encore.
She's one of the big ones too.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
This is
There has
inspect
to be
chest.
more, right?
Okay. Let's see. Do we have any more? We have a couple things over here, apparently. That should lead to a quest. So let's go snag that quest. We might not do it, but let's snag it anyway. We do. And then we're probably gonna call this. Yeah, let's see. Why are you in the middle by yourself? Where's your guards?
Leave me alone!
You can barely pick up your shit. Again, they're all like training gauntlets and shit, but
She lasts evermore. Woolly's attack.
it seems like so suspicious. Just random shit. Okay, we definitely have a quest here.
Woollies, let's race!
We'll pick it up, but like I said, we probably won't do it unless before we do anything. The fuck is this casket up? Up higher, so up there somewhere. Even higher? No, below? Ah, under the tree. Okay. We do this one? Actually, this is... Yeah. We did this one. This is... where we did the river games, I think. I believe I was running around here looking for the butterflies. Or the center, which is right there. Yeah, this is where the river games are. Also, I don't know if I ever pointed this out, but this is a very neat little detail that I've seen as well. Recently I saw a TikTok that was pointing it out. It is something I noticed, but the gourd on our back turns red when we're in combat. What's up? Are you the one that took the pictures of me before? You have the same similar model, I believe, at least. Because you also have a similar model to the girl that we talked to at the mine. Strange, where did he run off to? Are you looking for something? Looking for my cat Lulu. He likes to wander off a lot, but usually not very far away. I need to head out to the city to stock up on some supplies, but I'm worried about leaving him out there. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Zhao Jiu, the owner of this here restaurant. Are you here for a bite to eat? Sorry, we're not open for the day. How about I go look for Lulu while you're gone? Oh, you mean it? That's great. Save the world. Save the cat! I really hope that's a Heroes reference. Save the cheerleader, save the world, but if it's not, that's what I'm going to take it as anyway, though. But we will wait on that until next time. I am going to call it here. I just wanted to pick it up so we actually had it. I think otherwise, I think we're all good. So, let me to OBS. But yeah, I will see you on the next episode. Not sure what we're going to be doing. Probably the continuation of Tiger Maw if we get the message from her. Because I assume it's going to be, if the way it says wait makes me think it's going to be the next day. So technically speaking, in like 3 hours or something, it will, or 4 hours? I keep forgetting if it's 4 or 5 a.m. now. I think it's 4 a.m. So in 3 hours, it'll be the new day. And it should trigger her to call me or whatever. So probably the next video will continue the Tiger Maw mission. Maybe do the cat one, obviously, any events that we have left, but we did finish the events, so we're kind of good on that, I guess. Obviously, forgery or wave plate wise, we're gonna focus on Jian's skills. But yeah, do all the typical YouTube stuff. Comment, like, subscribe. See you on the next video.